Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to day 559 of Diabetes and I. The daily vlog that I do is showcase to y'all how I combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe down below. Hit that notification bell so you can keep up on all things Slim Jim Longfoot, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for the small YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews that I do, my reactions that I do from time to time, my video clips, my live streams, my did I mention the how-to videos for small YouTubers? If I didn't, I just did. My daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. I feel like I got something in my eye right here. I feel like I got some hair in my eye. It's bugging me. Like every time I blink, my left eye is bugging me. Anyway, going for me, y'all. That is bugging me. But anyway, shout outs to the members of the live chat crew, which consists of Every Gavala the Greek Goddess, Lady Capricorn Terra, Sexatrice 1408, Queen Candace, whose birthday is today, KianaVision, Diamond TV, Mashana, Michael Marshall, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration to my bro Johnny Quest Gaming, who of course co-hosts the Nerd Strip Club with me. Y'all definitely go check out our channel right there, the Nerd Strip Club, if you haven't already. And also shout outs to the members of the 1408, which includes Lady Capricorn Terra, Kid Wonder's Life of Wonder, Gaming Mode, A Vice with Mill, and last but not least, Vern's Junk Closet. If you yourself have not yet become a member of the 1408, definitely check out the join button and see which tier works for you, and make it do what it do, baby, from there. All right. Yeah, today is September the 13th, 2021. I feel like something's like irritating my eye right there, because I got a bump up under my left eye right there, and that is irritating, along with what feels like hair in my eye. It feels like that's why I told y'all one time I had cut my eyelashes, man. Yeah, because I got so tired of hair coming, getting in my eye. That joint is irritating. Anyway, but let me see. Like, it feel like it's something like over here. Anyway, I don't know. But yeah, today is Monday, September the 13th, 2021. Which reminds me, since today is Monday the 13th, that means that my dad's birthday is going to fall on a Monday, because September and December, their days are the same. September and December days are the same. So in 3 months, December the 13th will be falling on a Monday. You know, September and December have, you know, their days fall on the same days. So my birthday this year will be on a Friday. Birthday weekend. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but you know. As one of my classmates said, my childhood friend, Adelia Edwards, whose birthday was earlier this month, the 3rd of this month, she called her birthday 40 Wonderful. So that sounds pretty cool. So I'm gonna adopt that as well, since you know that is the age that I will be turning. So 40 Wonderful. How about that? Anybody else that is turning an age that ends with a 1, like 21, 31, 51, 61, 71, you know, I suggest that y'all adopt the wonderful to it as well. You know, 20 wonderful, 30 wonderful, 40 wonderful. There you go, baby. Anywho, yeah, so I'm just cooling it for a second. I'm getting ready to write in the community tab, because I actually woke up late. I woke up at like 2 something. Well, I was up earlier, but I went back to sleep because I was tired, because I peopled yesterday. But you know, so I was up earlier, then I went back to sleep. Do I have oh, I put it in there already. I put my because I had got me some Neosporin. Well, not necessarily Neosporin, you know, the off brand of Neosporin from the Dollar Tree, the ointment. I need to rub some of that up under my eye as well. I rubbed the natural remedy up under my eye already as well, you know, when I got up. But I need to put some of that up under my eye too, because that mug is irritating the crap out of me. And I still feel like I got some hair in it. Like I feel like I got hair up under here. I don't know. Yeah, it's bugging the crap out of me right now, y'all. So excuse me, sorry. I'm getting the eye full. Ugh. Anywho, I'll go ahead and power through it. Yeah, so I woke up late, and right now, as I talk to y'all, as I'm recording this, it is 2:50 in the PM. So I'm about to pick up the community tab right now. As I record this, I'm about to say, "Hey, Goat Nation." So y'all will of course see this community tab post before y'all see this video. Hey, Goat Nation. Currently recording day 559. Sorry for the delay. Hope to see you all there, whether in the live chat or the playback. Hashtag Goat Nation. Hashtag Daily Vlog. Hashtag Slim Jim Longfoot. And post. So that's going up at 2:52. So y'all will of course have already seen it by the time y'all see the video. Alright, okay. And not really much to talk about today, you know, other than, you know, of course, 25 years ago today, Tupac Amaru Shakur, you know, American rapper, you know, influential hip-hop figure in the 90s, and of course, you know, died from his gunshot wounds on September the 7th, you know, 6 days earlier, following Mike Tyson fight that he was at. Of course, along with another fight, you know, that he was involved in, you know, he himself was involved in. And of course, as we know, you know, 25 years later, the murder was never solved. Of course, everybody has their speculations as to who was behind it, as far as the other guy who was in the car with him. And, you know, just a whole cornucopia of things that was going on, you know what I'm saying? Because when it boils down to it, everybody knows that Tupac's catalog was very extensive. I mean, I'm quite sure he still has music that hasn't been released yet, 25 years later. Because, you know, y'all know, like, the first 5 years after his death, you know, I mean, of course, you know, Tupac is like the Black Elvis, because everybody feel like, man, Tupac ain't dead, you know, he on the island somewhere, you know? And so it's a trip now that it's been 25 years, and I often thought, you know, like I said the other day in my community tab, or in one of my daily vlogs as well, I often, you know, when significant dates happen, when significant things happen, I look ahead to the future and wonder. Yes, Miss Shannon, I was blowing my nose, not farting, if you're watching this. But when dates happen, you know, when births happen, when deaths happen, when events happen, I always think about, you know, the future as far as like the anniversary of that date. Like, what is it going to be like? You know, what the world will be like by that time. Like, you know, when I used to see Martin Luther King's, you know, growing up, seeing Martin Luther King Jr.'s birth and death day. Like, I would look at 1929, I would look at 1968 and wonder, okay, it'll be, sorry y'all, my eyes irritating the crap out of me, I'm sorry. But I would be like, what will the world be like in 2029 when Martin Luther King Jr. would have been 100? Or, you know, like how, you know, like I remember thinking about, you know, in the 90s, wow, in 1998, it'll be 30 years since Martin Luther King Jr. was killed, or 2008, it'll be 40 years. 2018, it'll be 50 years. 2028, it'll be 60 years, you know, since he was killed, and so forth, and stuff like that. You know, that's the brain I had as a kid and still have now. You know, like it's right now 2021. You know, in 2041, it'll be 100 years since Pearl Harbor. It'll be 40 years since 9/11. It'll be 40 years since Aaliyah's death. It'll be 45 years since Tupac's death, you know. And then of course you start seeing, okay, like the 2060s, like it'll be the centennial of, you know, the height of the civil rights movement, because the civil rights movement is not over in a sense, because we're still trying to fight for our civil rights and just fighting to exist. You feel me? Here we are in 2021, still fighting to exist. You know, 100 years ago, that was when the Tulsa massacre happened in Oklahoma. You know, and you know, there are still at least 2 people alive from that. They wanted everybody to be dead. They wanted all of that to be forgotten, as y'all of course know. But you know, it's a trip, because you know we're, you know, it's like we're in a, you know, in somewhat of a cycle, because you know we were living at the end of a century, now we're at the beginning of a century, and this right now, this decade, the 2020s, is the centennial of the births of a lot of influential figures of the last century, the 20th century, you know, such as Malcolm X, such as Martin Luther King Jr., and you know, of course, people who inspired and empowered them, you know what I'm saying, who were alive at this time, such as, you know, figures such as Marcus Garvey. But it's just all a trip, man. It's all a trip. Time is a trip. Time is relative. Time is what you make of it. Time is money. Time is priceless. Time is meaningless. Time is what it is. You feel me? So, on this date, you know, we just need to celebrate this thing we got called life, this thing that we are currently sharing. If you're watching this, I mean, you might be watching this way into the future. You might be watching this 20 years from now, 30, 40, 50 years from now, depending on if YouTube recommend it to you, you feel me? Or you might be watching this in the same time as myself, you know, watching it the day it premieres or whatever. So, you know, just be mindful of the time that you have here on this earth and what you are doing with it. You know, what are you doing with this time that you have here on earth? And what are you going to make of it? You know what I'm saying? What are you going to make of it? You know, how are you going to impact, you know, not just saying, you know, you got to do something big for the benefit of mankind, but, you know, the benefit of yourself, because only you can know what you really want to do. You know what I'm saying? With this time that you have here. You know what I'm saying? Whether you choose to do nothing, you choose to do nothing. If you choose to do something, you choose to do something. Just do it. Like the Nike ad said. Just do it. You feel me? Anyway. I'm gonna clean. But my nails are so freaking short right now. Like, I ain't had my nails like this short since I was probably a kid. But anyway. Enough of all that. I got a happy birthday song to do for a member of the live chat crew who happens to be a good friend of mine. Met her, was that been 7 years ago since I met her? Yep, 7 years ago since I met her. All right. So, happy birthday to Queen Candace, who I drew for episode 119 of GOAT 1408 TV. And here we go. And you can also hear her voice on episode 108 of GOAT 1408 TV. So here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Candace. Queen Candace! Ah! Happy birthday to you. Hey, yeah. Happy birthday to you, Candace. And many, many more. Love you, girl. You know what I'm saying? Making it do what it do. Same and be they song to you. Day 559. All right. Okay. Now it is. I can't even say it's time for the shout outs yet because I haven't stuck myself. For those that don't know, or now that you do know, I stick myself. I check my blood sugar 3 times a day. 3 times a day, which is between. I mean, before breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's when I check my blood sugar. And you know what I'm saying? I don't do it excessively, like, I gotta check my blood sugar every time I put something in my mouth. I just do it 3 times a day, just that simple. 3 times a day, before my breakfast, before my lunch, and before my dinner. Just do it just like that, baby. You know what I'm saying? Ain't stressing on it. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, if you know what you're putting in yourself, then it's not much to stress on as far as that go. Indeed. There's not much to stress on as far as that go. So here we go. Getting ready to get my stick on, you know what I'm saying? Got my lance clip right here. Put it in my lancer, of course. Gonna twist this off right here so you can see a little prick. Got my glucose meter already set up with my test strip in it. I hit my alcoholic strip. Rub down that middle finger. But the one is gonna be the one to get stabbed. And here we go. It's Cat and Sunny, like I said. Or Sunny from Cat and Sunny. Shout out to them. Reaction couple that I like to watch here on the YouTube. I ain't got that blood out. I try not to show y'all the blood because some of y'all might be squeamish. And now I'm about to check that thing. And so, now with that said, it is time. Jeez, I'm eating so freaking late. So I'm probably going Deaf Dealer actor Andy Lee. I meant to mention that martial art club. Shout outs to the dude Andy Lee from the martial arts club who played Deaf Dealer in Shang-Chi. He was freaking awesome up in there. I meant to mention him in my spoiler review the other day. But he was freaking awesome. He was freaking awesome. And they have a YouTube channel, the Martial Art Club. And he is the one who played the Deaf Dealer in there. And he was freaking amazing. You feel me? Freaking amazing. And so, alright, and so now it is time. It is time for, because this is starting to get long, and I don't want it too long. But it is time for the shout out, shout out, shout out. Hey, 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 shout out, shout out, shout out. Hey, hey, hey. It's time for the shout outs, baby. It's time for the shout outs, baby. Oh yeah, well I'm eating for my first breakfast of the day is Honey Nut Cheerios. I don't have the milk in them right now. I got it in the cup over here because I do not like soggy cereal. It would have been super soggy by now if I had to put the milk in there already. And I ain't, I ain't like that. So, anywho, to the shout outs. We had 2 videos that dropped yesterday. I had last night or early this morning, however you want to call it. I had the Goat Stream 21. I had Goat Stream 21 drop this morning. You know what I'm saying? It was just kicking and cooling it with the peoples. You know, anybody who was up in this thing from the Goat Nation. We're going to check that video out first. This live stream. Let's see.
The reason people rarely see me is because I'm...
Let's see. We had in the building, let's see, in the regular comment section, we got El Hilaire Hula. Hula was in the house. Both of her comments were emojis, so you know that's what she coming in with, emojis. Now in the live chat, we had Rico the Brat was in the live chat. Rico the Brat was in the live chat. Soul Star Sketching was in the building. Shout out to Soul Star Sketching was in the building. He has over 1,800 subs at the moment. Let's see. Who else we had in the building? We had Devon Photographer was in the building. Angela Southern Comfort Dishes and Seasonings was in the building. Showcased some of her video on the Goat stream last night. And that was it. That was everybody who popped up yesterday for the Goat stream. Appreciate y'all who did. And now for yesterday's daily vlog, day 558. Who was here for that? We got in the regular comment section, those that was laid back, way back in the playback, Maybach. We got Latanya Porter was in the building. Said, "Hey, bro, what's up, sis?" Brenda Miller with emojis on one comment, and on the next comment she said the number 5, which indicated she wanted to see page 5 of the Jelly Bean Dream anthology, which has already been posted up on the community tab. So if you have not seen it yet, go check that out. Now, who was here for the live chat of yesterday's daily vlog, day 558? We got Life's Magical Journey was in the building. Life's Magical Journey was in the building. She just dropped a new video yesterday. Y'all go check that out. Who else was up in here? She said, "Hey, House of X." So I guess House of X was up in here too. I don't see their comment though. House of X was up in the building. Oh, Life's Magical Journey. She put in in the live stream page 33. So I'm gonna post up page 33. Is this? Oh, I need to start that over because I feel like it's not showing. It's not showing everybody who was in the live chat yesterday. So let me check again. But she said, "Hey, House of X," but I don't see him. If House of X was in the building yesterday, appreciate y'all for coming through. I don't see. They didn't leave no comments or anything. They must have just popped in and out. And that's it. That's all I see for yesterday's live chat. Life's Magical Journey, and she pulled up the number 33, so I will be showcasing that as well in the community tab in a second. Meanwhile, in between whiles, I'm getting ready to go because my eyes irritating me to the point of good lord, and still feel like I got hair in it, so I'm about to get up out of here. Anyway, I feel like I got hair, like I feel like it's like hair over here. I gotta check my eye. Ugh, it's irritating. Anyway, video playlist, watch them all. All right, one love.